How's it going, everyone? My name's Aiden. Welcome back to today's day 290 Post Back on his channel. Back in the journey once again. Hopefully, you all are having such a great Saturday today and another day in the weekend. Of course, we are back. We are back. Please enjoy what we got. Continue staying safe. And with that being said, today's message I want to talk about is to let go of the version that had to survive. And with that being said, before I get into today's message, let's talk about today real quick. What do we do today? Well, had my brother's girlfriend's housewarming party. That was swell, and we're getting ready to go out in a little bit, so that should be good. Other than that, the only thing I look forward to is just being able to see my boys, have a good time, and yeah, I mean, I'm excited. So let's just get back to today's message. You should let go of the version that had to survive. I think at one point we all get to a version of ourselves that have done a lot of surviving, a lot of the bad days, a lot of the bad moments, bad times, bad experiences. Tend to think of it, that kind of gets sprinkled around. So there are multiple versions of yourself that will go through hard times, rough times, times that you may think that you'll never get through. But once you kind of reach that peak version of yourself that has gone through a lot more than any other, you will reach a plateau. I think that there is at one point, just something that is needed, something that is just, you know, it's just needed to grow. I'm sorry, I got a text message, so I was trying to rethink what I said. At one point, you're going to have to realize that you've done so much surviving, you've done so much hard work, but it's really time for you to start growing. At one point, you're going to be safe. You're going to feel comfortable where you're at. You're going to really like it. You might stay there for a while. But say for the least, the more risk, the more reward. You might be safe now, but the end goal is to grow. The end goal is to become better. And we want to reach a version of ourselves that can have all those capabilities. Now, granted, going through tough times is important to incorporate breaks. You need to have breaks in your life. You need to take time. You need to actually relax on things and actually understand that what it is that you just went through is a lot. Tend to think of it, it's a lot in the human brain. It's a lot to process, a lot to, conceptualize, accept, move on with, and try to grow from. It's a lot. And as we humans, I feel like we don't really take time to relax because there's always something new that we have to do in order to, become a new version or better, person and all of that. You can sit in the safeness for as long as you want, but I feel like you shouldn't sit there for too long. Yes, take a break, but no, don't sit there for too long because you will feel way too comfortable at one point. You'll think that this is the end of it all, that you don't even need to try anymore. No more growth for me. That's not the case. We're only getting started. Now it's really time to start growing. Every bad moment and experience and times that you've had, you should pull the lessons out of them. It's kind of like pulling a vine out of a tangled ball of vine. Literally, you're trying to untangle the vine. You take all the lessons that you've learned and implement it into your future self. Implement it in this present mind that you have. And sure, that takes a lot because there's probably a lot of times where you didn't even realize you were learning something because everything was happening so fast and so, it's all natural. So really, these bad times should be the best learning moments of your life. It's the times where this tells you, I need to grow. I'm going to grow from this so it does not happen again. So letting go of that version that had to survive is needed. You can be safe all you want. You can hit that plateau and you can think that you're all comfortable and everything's great, but you're only getting started. And it's time for you to get up and start growing from all of this stuff so we can prevent it in the future. But with that being said, guys, I hope y'all have such a great rest evening. And remember to take care of yourself, use every matter, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.